Hi, happy New Year's Eve everybody. In today's video I'm going to show you what I personally do every New Year's Eve to cleanse my house, to get rid of all the negative energy, all of the stagnant energy left over from the previous year. I've been doing this every New Year's Eve for many years, and the reason why is with today's society we are bombarded with story after story, negative energy, fear porn, and it just eats away at your aura to the point where it can affect your energy, it can affect you mentally, and you have to clear it out. Every so often you have to do a cleanse. You have to do a cleanse of your personal energy, and you have to do a cleanse of your environment, because you can't control the external world. You can't control what goes on in politics or wherever, the news. You can't control that. But what you can control is how you respond to it and how you let it affect you. You can't control this, but you can control this, and you can control this. And every so often, it just gets to be too much, and you need a little bit of help to clear that energy away and give yourself a fresh start. I like New Year's Eve because it's very symbolic, and you've got the symbology and the timing of the year behind the work that you're doing. It makes it all that much more potent. Plus, as a bonus this year in 2024, we had a new moon yesterday late afternoon, so that's just even more beneficial energy for cleansing. Now, what I'm going to show today is a floor wash. There are many different modes of cleansing you can do. I describe them and explain how to do them in my books. They're available on Amazon and urbanherbalist.com, link down below. Well, it's TikTok, I can't really, you see the website. Anyway, I've written 3 books, 10 herbs that can change your life, 10 herbs for health, wealth, and happiness, and 10 herbs for love, luck, and bliss. In all of those books, I go over the different methods that you can use for cleansing your energy. It can also the different methods and herbs you can use to cleanse your environment and to cleanse yourself internally. Step number 1, though, you need to have your mind right. You've got to be in the right mindset to do this work. You need to be upbeat, positive, and excited. If you are coming at this angry, depressed, tired, it's not going to be as effective. So one thing I like to do to get myself in an upbeat, positive mood is I like to listen to music. If you're in a bad mood, go take a nap or go do whatever you need to do. Come back to do the cleansing when you are in a good mindset and when you're upbeat and positive. Step number 2, when I talk about doing any type of cleansing, I always pray over the ingredients and light a white candle. Obviously, this is one of my cleansing candles from one of my kits, but I light a white candle. It helps to heat up the energy, and it helps you to maintain focus on your prayers and intention over your ingredients. Now, today I'm going to be making a floor wash, an herbal infusion that I'm going to use in a floor wash and that I'm going to use in a cleansing bath. So I'm going to make sure I put enough water in the pot for at least 1/2 to 1 cup for the floor wash, 1/2 to 1 cup of infusion for each cleansing bath. So you can make multiple cleansing baths at a time if you have other family members that need a cleanse as well. Got my pot of water here, and I'm going to cheat a little bit. I have an herb blend that I have for cleansing already. This herb blend is great for any type of floor wash, spiritual bath you want to take, or you can drink it. It's safe to drink. It does have lemongrass in it. It's got lemon in it, dandelion, all great cleansing herbs. So I'm just going to add a little bit of this blend to my water. Now, since this is for spiritual purposes, exact measurements aren't necessary. The important part is doing your prayer, praying over your ingredients, keeping your intent focused on cleansing while you're doing this. And I did the prayer work already. I didn't think you wanted to watch that. And to give it a little extra zazing, I planted some rue this year, so I've got some dried rue. since I don't plan on taking this internally, it's just for external use for my floor wash and for my spiritual bath. There are many different ways you can make this infusion. Again, it's not for medicinal purposes. It is for spiritual work. So I've got my pot ready. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on a burner. I've got it covered. I'm going to bring it just to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, I'm going to remove it from the heat and let it cool off for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, the herbs are ready. I've got my sweeping done. Now it's time to strain. Now the remaining herbs, I'm just going to toss these out in my yard. Preferably at the base of a tree if you can, is the best place to put these. And this is our cleansing herbal infusion. I'm going to use some of this in my floor wash water. The rest I'm going to put in a mason jar and store it in the refrigerator for when I'm ready to take my cleansing bath. House is all swept. And I have my floor wash water ready. So we're just going to take a cup of infusion. Add it to the wash water. And another thing I like to add is a little bit of Florida water. Now when you wash the floor, you want to start at the back of your house and work your way to the front of the house. And when you dispose of the water, dispose of the wash water, dump it outside of your house. Now you probably don't want to watch me wash my floor, and I understand that. So that is how you do a cleansing, one of the methods you can use to cleanse your house. So for New Year's Day, I do a blessing, in which case I choose more blessing type herbs, and I wash the floor again from the front of the house to the back. But again, I have many methods of how to cleanse and bless your house in the 3 books that I have out. 10 herbs that can change your life, 10 herbs for health, wealth, and happiness, and 10 herbs for love, luck, and bliss, available on Amazon and also at urbanherbalist.com. So, happy cleansing to you and your home and your family. Wishing you a blessed new year. And as far as the candle goes, you let that burn out naturally. And if you should need to put it out for any reason, you would snuff it out with the cover and relight it again when it is safe to do so. So happy cleansing, and wishing everybody a blessed, happy 2025. And remember, you can't control what happens outside of you. You can control what happens inside of you and how you respond to it. So take care of yourself and your energy. Have a great year.